What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Planet Coaster, and today we are working on the theming of the roller coaster, starting with the roller coaster. So this crap. Hold on, let me restart. Let me restart again. What we're working on here is the secret base of the superheroes, not the supervillain. That will be next episode, because the main villain is this superhero's arch nemesis. I will tell you about that in a minute. So, what this base is gonna have, it's gonna be inside a mountain. We're just building this box to give it like more structure and like a idea of what we want to do with the mountain. Anyways, so what's the superhero? You will have to learn about that later when I start building more to the cube building. But right now, the superhero of the first ride, which is the drop tower, is a superhero called the Iron Knight. The Iron Knight is like a armored guy who can fly with wings, iron wings, and he is a Iron Knight. Get it? Because he has a sword and a shield. Yeah. I don't really have much villains for him, but if I do find any ideas, I will. I think I made this one. I originally made this one when I was in 5th grade, and it evolved over time to be like better, you know, because you can't have something bad. Yeah, but anyways, the Iron Knight. Let me know what you think about him. I don't have any art because I'm terrible at drawing. The only time I would draw these superheroes was when I would draw them as stick figures. Yay. Anyways, yeah, so quick rundown. All these superheroes and like all these characters that are in this area have been in a team together. That team I'll reveal once we finish this area. If we finish this area. I don't know if we'll finish this area, but if we do, you will know the team. Now, let's talk about life. How's life going? I just started my summer break. Yeah, it's going pretty good. It's the first day in, so can't really say how it's going. But anyways, let me know in the comments your guys' summer plans for when you do get into your summer break. But let me know if you need summer plans, because I can suggest anything. I could suggest going to a theme park. That's my favorite summer plan, because theme parks are amazing. Yeah, that's literally why I'm building a theme park, because they're amazing. And yeah, vacation's another good one, though more expensive. The pool is another good one. You could go with your friends. I would say go to the pool so that you could go with your friends, because I don't think your friends will be able to go on vacation with you. But the theme park, you could go to the theme park with your friends, so that's pretty cool. By the way, I should also mention this building will not be the exterior of this. Like this will not be the exterior of the building. There will be a mountain, which I will show later on. But holy crap, this thing took forever to make. I made this on a Sunday when my phone broke. It tried to update and then it gave up on the update. It was like, oh man, this is too hard. Oh man, you know what? It's crazy. I gotta say, Planet Coaster is really good with like theming, like being able to customize things, and they even added the Theme Maker's Toolkit to be able to like customize more things. It's so cool. I love it. Anyways, I want to ask how you guys are doing today. Again, with that first comment about your summer plans, let me know how you're doing today. Whether you're watching this on the day it came out or not, I want to know how you're doing. Oh, by the way, these guys are not the designs of the superhero, because I do not know how to make a 3D model, so yeah, they're just like there because it's the only model I could use. Anyways, now we're starting on the theming in the secret base. I gotta say, it is easy to theme when you just like, oh, I have an idea of what I want to do. so I should just place down everything. When you're like doing a lot of things with it, like you gotta put a bunch of stories in, like its shapes and whatnot. It gets hard. I know one guy who's good at it, Nimzel. And Nimzel, if you're out there, I miss your parks, man. They're so good. I don't know what happened to you, but anyways, I hope that you did nothing bad happen. Now this thing right here is like to separate the scenes, so I don't have to like put a whole lot of more stuff down. Anyways, also one thing that I noticed, its hitbox goes all the way up to the top of one of its antennas, which is weird. I don't know why it does that. Whatever. Maybe they'll fix it in Planet Coaster 2. Speaking about Planet Coaster 2, I want Frontier to be able to have transfer tracks and drop tracks and lift tracks, not just on roller coasters, but on dark rides too. Because imagine you're on, like a simulator portion on dark ride also. That'd be amazing. Then you could do like more immersive rides, which is cool. So, Frontier, if you're watching this, which I don't think you are, if you are watching this, comment, dude. Imagine if Frontier comments on this video. That would be sick. Anyways, but if you are watching this, please in Planet Coaster 2 add transfer tracks, because it would be amazing. Like transfer tracks and drop tracks, because they could add like a more immersive experience. Oh, and switch tracks. I forgot to mention that. Switch tracks. You need to add switch tracks, because like, have you seen Hagrid's Magical Creature Motorbike Adventure? It's such a good. I haven't been on it, but I could tell it's such a good ride, because it is so immersive. Even with the when they added the switch tracks and the drop tracks. I think it has drop tracks. I haven't been on it, even though I've been to Islands of Adventure. It was a school trip, so naturally they didn't want us staying there after the park closed, so we couldn't get on it. Yeah, and the day we were planning on going on it, they decided to put a dinner on the middle of the day that you couldn't leave early. So, whatever. And then they decided to do 1 hour after. It was a fun trip. It's just that you're expecting us to do stuff in 1 hour at a theme park at Universal. I respect the people who were directing the tour, but come on. How are people going to be able to do things? Oh, hi there. Bug. Did I get it? I can't tell. I don't think I did. Crap. Anyways, I'm super excited to head back to my local theme park, which is Six Flags Great America. I gotta say, it is such a good park. If you ever visit Six Flags, you have to do every roller coaster. It's so good. I haven't done Max Force in a while. And I know I'm a coaster enthusiast, but man, that gave me the scare. I think I should try it again if I'm gonna, because I want to go with friends. And they love roller coasters now, ever since the school trip to Universal. But yeah, whatever. Hey, listen, guys, I want you to know something. I respect you. They came out of nowhere. Why do I keep seeing things out of nowhere? Gosh, I'm so bad at this. Yeah, so anyways, I think we're almost done with this. Maybe. Don't quote me on that. It's been a few days since I recorded this. Oh, I want to talk about podcasts. I forgot about that. I wanted to talk about podcasts because I was listening to a podcast in this. Listen, podcasts are good when they're good. When it's the right moment. Like, if you don't have if you're not doing anything and you're just like, oh, I'm gonna listen to a podcast right here. Like, I know people are like, but you can't just sit down and listen to a podcast. I know, but like, I gotta be doing something that'll get me going, like that keeps me busy for hours, like this. So, while I was building this, I was listening to a podcast which you probably know, called Chuckle Sandwich. I think you know it because it's Jay Schlatt, and everybody knows Jay Schlatt. Yeah. But it's an entertaining podcast. That's like one of the only podcasts I'll ever listen to. I don't think I'll listen to another one. Yeah, but man, here's a quick fly through, which is sped up, because of course it is. I will show you an actual, like POV at the end of the episode, which is gonna take over 30 minutes. Oh, we're over 10 minutes through it already, which is cool. And now we are starting the mountain. Yeah. It is hard doing this because you gotta make sure that no terrain is in the building. Also, you gotta put lights in the building after. It's crazy, man. But it was pretty easy to do that. I'm surprised. Yeah. The mountain was... I might go back, depending on if I like it or not. If I don't like it, I'll go back and do it. But we gotta also add tunnels in. I gotta say the tunnels are pretty hard because you gotta place racks everywhere, and you can't have the same rack because it's not random or anything. You have to like change out the racks, which is pretty hard. So like you gotta place them down randomly, and grab another one, place them down randomly. But it was an okay process. It was a pretty I forgot the word, and I'm not gonna try to do it. Like, trying to do tedious. That's the word. Yeah. So right here we are placing lights down because even at nighttime I don't want this to just be a dark area. So we're just gonna be placing some lights down, and that's it. And then it'll be lit up. And I gotta say, it fits oh shoot, crap. I did not want this to happen. Yeah, shoot. Crap. Hey, oh, it's showing the bar now. I knew that would work. Last time my computer went to sleep, it stopped like doing anything, and then I have to stop the recording so that I could keep track of myself and where I'm at. And then there was nothing I could edit. Like I couldn't edit the audio because I don't know what happened. Anyways, yeah, so now we're working on the racks. Yeah, this is the tedious part in Planet Coaster, when you're like trying to put a lot of racks down, because I gotta say, like just flat terrain, even with this rack texture, is just not really good. So you gotta add a lot of racks, or else Johnny 5 Alive is not gonna enjoy you. I mean, it's not gonna enjoy your park. They're not gonna like it. I actually submitted the first park I completed. I gotta say, I know he's like busy and there's like a bunch of things, but I think my park was too bad. It was like terrible. It was a bad park for him. It was not submission worthy. But I understand it was pretty bad anyways. Yeah, there was like themed areas, but it wasn't good themed areas. You could check it out on the Steam Workshop. It's history. Yeah, I have beginner rank now. Maybe when I'm done with this park and I submit it, I could get builder rank. That's my goal. I don't want anything bigger than that because I just want builder rank. I don't think my skills are that worthy for anything else. But yeah, this is another tedious part. This one is a longer tunnel also because the other side has building in it. It has the building. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So we are almost done with this mountain, and then we'll start working on the Q building, which I will be showing my the superhero this coaster is based off of. But I gotta tell you, I made this superhero when I was extremely young. I made it at a restaurant. And because I was extremely young, I made a bad name for it, which is a childish name, and I'm gonna say it is not a good name. I cannot find a better name. So I will tell you his powers. So if you guys figure out any better names for him, I will see what I could do, and if I like it, I will change his name along with the name of this ride. So I will also be saying the name of this ride in this episode, because you guys deserve it. So right here we're just working on some foliage. I don't know how to. It's weird. I feel like foliage is one of those controversial words, like tomato, even though it's tomato. Come on, Brits, read it right. And then potato. Come on, Brits, read that right also. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's and caramel. Come on, people, stop saying caramel. Idiots. So we are working on the cube building here, but we are not actually working on the cube building. We're just like extending it and putting more building on it. Ah, what the heck? The superhero's name, again, don't make fun of me for this. I want to change the name. I can't find a better name. This is like 10-year-old me and creating this name. I need to change the name. I understand that it's a bad name. So here we go. The superhero's name is Tootman. Yes, like a fart. Because the original powers of the superhero was that he could create deadly farts. And that the fart is no more. There's no more. Not. I'm like glitching out. It's not glitching. But it's not farts anymore. So I promise it's better. But I need to find a better name. So here's his powers. First off, he has super strength and flying. And then he is immune to poisonous gas. And then he could create like a type of gas that could make people do things, that could calm them down, that could make them laugh, that can make them that can like poison them or something. I don't know. But yeah, again, I need to change his name. Don't make fun of me. This is 10-year-old me. His original powers was that he can actually fart and make deadly gas, but and I know his real name, not his real full name. His real name is Todd. Get it? Todd. Yeah. I really have to change his name. I'm gonna tell you his villains, because I actually have a good idea of some villains he may have encountered. I think I have 3. But one of them is what is the actual villain of this ride. 2 of them will be appearing in the museum, so get ready. You guys will be entertained. I promise you. Yeah, so Tootman also has a team. He works with Whipman, which can use whips. The team also has Gunman, which can use like weird guns. I think I should change his name too. It's like a blasters. I don't know, electric blasters or something. I don't know what it would be, because I have the son of a gun, man. Hey! Get down, both of you. Get down. Max. Sorry about that, guys. It's annoying, and I don't want to restart this recording and edit it out. I'm sorry. Hey! Yeah! He's looking at me now. Hey! Come over here. Sit down over here. Come on. Come on. Maximus. Get over here. Come on. Sit down. No? Sit down. It's alright. You don't need to worry about that. Alright. So, yeah. That's his team. And then, what I'm working on here, so my idea for this ride is that it's a museum and you get to tour the city that Tootman protects. So, and then it goes all to crap when one of the villain, who is the antagonist of this ride, decides to attack the city. So, yeah, not really a fun situation. And then Tootman asks for your help again. Name is now impending because the name is terrible. So I need name suggestions for the guy. If you have any good name suggestions, let me know. I need it. I need the name suggestions. You calm down now? You calm? You good? The dog's gone. Alright. So yeah. This basically a museum of where you and you walk through the exhibit of Tootman and those of his enemies. This room is not a museum room. This is a science room where you test the actual ride itself. Yeah, it's a room. Yeah. There's gonna be. I didn't realize this, but it's so weird that they keep some of the scenery elements outside of the scenery tab. Like the computers. The computers are count as wall decorations, so they don't show in the scenery menu because they are wall decorations, which is weird because why would they be wall decorations? They're literally scenery items. So I wish there was like a tab where everything was just kept there, but whatever. Wow, we are over 20 minutes in. We are almost done. Now, yeah, these computers right here. These computers. I don't understand why they are not part of the scenery item. I get that they're wall decorations, but it would make building much easier. I'm not a guy to like tedious things, so these computers are not in the scenery tab. Yeah, so next episode we will be building this city, just like a mock-up of the city. There's no interiors, just buildings with flat roofs. That's the idea of the city. It's like a city with flat roofs. Yeah. I'm running out of things to talk about. Crap. Roller coasters. Let's talk about roller coasters. I went on a Velocicoaster, and I gotta say, it is the best roller coaster in the world. And I've been on Steel Vengeance, and I promise you, Velocicoaster is much better than Steel Vengeance. Wanna know why? Because Velocicoaster has better airtime. Better airtime. It ejects you, and then that Mosasaurus roll is like, meow. It's so crazy. And then the launches are so cool also. Like, you're on a stall and you're like hanging, and I'm like, my gosh, this ride is giving me so much airtime. And then again, the Mosasaurus roll, it just thrashes you around. It's so good. I cannot wait to go back and ride it. And I promise I'm going back because of Epic Universe. Or we should just talk about Universal. So, let's talk about Epic Universe. Have you guys heard about it? I'm gonna give you a quick rundown. It is a new Universal park that Universal is building in like in Orlando, obviously. They are. It's an off-site park, so you don't really see it. There's gonna be 5 main areas, including the front entrance, which is like a hub. And there's 2 rides in the hub. There's a carousel. There's a what's it called? There's a dueling roller coaster by Mock Rides, and then there's Super Nintendo World, which is gonna be the Japan version once Donkey Kong opens there. And then there's another Harry Potter area themed to France, and then there's Universal Monsters, which also has a roller coaster in that area. The Harry Potter area has is gonna have a dark ride like the Spider-Man ride at Islands of Adventure. And then Super Nintendo World also has a roller coaster. And then How to Train Your Dragon, which is another area that I'm super excited about, will also have a roller coaster. And that's an intimate family ride like Hagrid's. And there's also the Super Nintendo World is like gonna be like a Donkey Kong roller coaster. It's like there's a fake track on top and a real track underneath. It's really cool. You should look into it. But it is gonna be. But I'm gonna go back to Universal and I'm gonna spend most of my time at Epic Universe, because that park is just gonna be like my childhood. I just remember the social interaction I had today, which I am very embarrassed about, and I'm gonna share my embarrassment with you. So I was driving to McDonald's because I was hungry and it was lunchtime, and I was ordering 2 hamburgers, which their hamburgers are very small, with ketchup, pickle, and bacon. Here's what happened. I go to order it. I say ketchup, right? Because I love ketchup. And then I go to say pickle, and I freaking say, and I swear I'm so mad at myself about this, bagel. What in the heck is going on in my mind? Bagel? What the heck is a bagel? Is it like a bacon pickle? Oh, imagine a bacon pickle. Crap, no, that'll be disgusting. I gotta stop talking about it. Anyways, I'm so mad that that happened, because I don't like it. I didn't like that. I'm mad. I'm embarrassed. And the person heard me say it, and I am embarrassed about it. So, I'm embarrassed. Yeah. So I think we are getting closer to doing the. Yeah, we are. Okay. So let's talk about the villains. I know I'm saying 3, but there's I think a couple more villains that I don't have any idea what to call them. But whatever. So the first one is called the Trapper, who was hired by Deathring to capture Tootman, because Tootman was originally on. Oh, I didn't say Deathring. Oh crap, I spoiled it. Anyways, I'm gonna talk about Deathring. So Deathring is a guy who has a ring, who can now that I think about it, it sounds more like Green Lantern. I might have to change. It's like a bracelet type of thing. Cause he can't make slides or ramps or anything. He could make things that can he could like power things. Like, it happened again. Okay, hold on. Okay, so as I was saying, he can make swords and like make helicopter blades to make himself fly. But he can't make slides and whatnot, and he could use his ring, which is a bracelet, by the way, to power things. So he's the main villain of this ride. Yeah, and the trapper was hired by him to capture Tootman because Tootman used to work with Deathwing until Tootman realized Deathwing is evil. And Deathwing did capture one of his friends. The other villain, which is the third one, and you can see him right there, the Wild West people, is the three-armed men. Also hired by Deathwing to attack Tootman because Tootman betrayed Deathwing, and Deathwing's mad. So is Tootman, because Deathwing can also hypnotize sometimes if the mind is strong. Not if the mind is strong. But if the mind is vulnerable, then Deathwing can hypnotize. So, yeah. Pretty menacing villain. He does attack the city. I gotta say, he does also attack the city. Oh, by the way, the city's name is Chillville. The city's name is Chillville. I don't know where I got the name from. It's on an island somewhere in the ocean, American Ocean, because it is an American island. But it does get chilly there. So it's probably somewhere north, maybe. I don't know where though. It's like an island that not a lot of Americans know about because it's not really a good tourist destination. There's not really good views. The city is all cold most of the year, except the summertime, but it's mostly fall and winter. Spring and summer for the short amount. Yeah. Anyways, as you can tell, we are decorating here, so we're getting close to the end of the episode. Next episode we'll be working on the exterior, because the exterior is next up on the list, and it's gonna be even harder to do. So, whatever. Hey, I mean, this thing is gonna be a great park. I can't wait to finish it. Like, comment, and subscribe, because that helps me and it makes me happy. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and please, if you haven't watched the rest of the series, what the heck are you doing? Go watch the rest. Hurry, go. What are you still doing here? Go. Subscribe and watch the rest of the series, and like all the videos. Anyways, see ya. Good.